Hello, Shilpa. How is the pandemic treating you?
God's grace, बचे हुए हैं अभी हम.
And you're making a comeback. How does it feel?
Well, it's been 14 years. It was a self-imposed sabbatical, but I'm really happy. Would have loved to make this comeback on 70mm, but nevertheless, I think the makers thought it right to release it on an OTT platform. I really think that in today's time and age, content is king, and this is great content. It's comedy, and it's really the need of the hour in distressing times like these. So I feel so happy to be part of a comic caper helmed by Priyan sir, and to be performing with a great actor like Paresh Rawal. They make such a great combination, Paresh ji and Priyan sir. So I feel happy to be part of this entire group.
And Hangama is one of the most legendary comedy films, and it's coming back after 18 years. So, how different is it going to be, and how did you prepare for the role? What's all like?
Priyan sir doesn't like preparation. He just likes things to, flow and to be natural, and that's been his style of films and filmmaking. And it was just fantastic to just be directed by him. It's my first outing with him, and like you rightly said, it is an iconic movie, and to just be part of a franchise with an absolutely new plot. So other than the fact that the actors are the same, and barring Mizan and me, who are I think new to the movie, and Pranita, all the rest of the cast is pretty much the same. But it's a new plot, it's a new premise, and it's a new story. So people like it.
And I would like to know another thing. Are you nervous because it's a comeback?
Not really. I mean, if it was maybe releasing in the theater, yes, maybe, because then the box office would matter. Here it's on an OTT platform. I think the advantage here is that more people will get to see it. So, or more people will see it, because, people who don't want to get out, whether it be out of fear, work, they'll get to see the movie at their time, at their pace, and still enjoy it and be entertained.
Is it a mature role as compared to your previous films, not just Hangama, to previous films in general?
I don't know. I mean, you'll have to see the movie. I can't divulge any details. I'm just married to Paresh ji. With I mean, it's the it's it's funny because he is married to someone who is 20 years younger than him, and he's perpetually insecure with his wife because he has a hot wife. So that's the premise of our characters, and the misunderstandings and the mystery that gets solved in the midst of that, in the midst of the confusion, is what is funny.
Now, just that you mentioned hot wife, you really look hot. How did you manage to do that?
Thank you, thank you.
How do you manage to do that? How do you manage to look so hot? How do
You
you
know how to
manage to look
react
so
to that.
hot and
Thank you. I take that as a huge compliment. Um, I don't know, yeah. I just have always believed in, being fit and making sure that I'm healthy. And I think the whole hot aspect and looking good and being in shape just is an add-on, it's just incidental.
what's your fitness regime like to schedule or anything that you do a lot of yoga? So can you just tell a little bit about it, how it helps in
I think it
the
just
fitness?
you just feel more sorted, you just aligns you, your mind, your body, your soul. It kind of keeps you in control, or helps you keep your mind in control. And when your mind is in control, then you're able to control what's happening around you. So I just think that yoga is kind of it's become a lifestyle. It's become I live yoga now. It's not become a part of my life anymore. I could say that maybe earlier, but now in the way I approach a situation, the way I view a situation, yoga plays a major aspect in. I think it's just changed the way I perceive things. So, and I think that's why people also perceive me differently, because I'm. I think I'm slightly unusual to most people in this time and age. Everyone's like just running after things and doing things in a hurry, and I'm like doing things at my own pace and still doing it, doing many a thing. So I think that definitely I have to credit yoga for.
You do things at your own pace, like but then you do a lot of other things. Other than just being an actress, you're a fitness influencer, you practice yoga, you're a mother, you're a wife, and an entrepreneur. How do you do all these things? How do you manage time?
I don't know. Sometimes I feel 24 hours is less, but I think I compartmentalize, I prioritize, and I'm very clear that I'm a part-time working woman and a full-time mother. So while I say that I'm an actor, I'm making a comeback after 14 years. So I did have a lot of time earlier. Now also, I have a great team who helps me and supports me with all my endeavors. Other than the acting aspect of it, where I can't delegate and I have to do that job myself, all the rest, even content creation, I create it, but then obviously uploading, posting, editing, all that is done by a team. So I don't need to get into all of those aspects. But yeah, I'm enjoying this phase, taking it as it comes. And I'm doing things that I am synonymous with, that I'm passionate about, and that I practice. So it comes naturally, then it doesn't become a chore when you're doing things that just to attain fame or to make a name, then it becomes a chore. For me, all the things that I've delved into or I'm continuing to do, I'm doing them because I really believe in them, and I don't feel like it's work. It's just it's an extension of my personality. So yeah, so then it happens.
And what do you have to say about the lessons learned during the pandemic?
Lessons learned during the pandemic. I think we've all learned. We've all learned. We've become better human beings, and that's the way I view it. We've all realized the importance of family. We've all realized the importance of self care. We've all come to understand that we need to work at it as a community to get over uh, difficult situations. I think it's been I think it's been quite a revelation, even for me. I I got so much time. I have so much gratitude uh, to the Lord to actually give me this time uh, to spend with my kids. It is, such quality time, especially with my newborn. So it's been a revelation this time for me, and I'm sure for a lot of other people. And I also realized that in this time, this is the best time to, make a better version of yourself. Because this time, if you don't make changes now, you'll never be able to make it. So I've realized that when you have time on hand, make the best of it, and learn something new and do something better.
Thank you so much for your time, Shilpa. It was great talking to you.
Thank you, Lakshmi.
Thank you.
Thank you.